Hi everyone, and welcome back to Scrap Edit Creations. I'm Diane, and today we're going to be playing with the Hello Darlin paper. I chose this paper because I have a 4th of July layout, and I'm really excited to get my hands back on it and actually do a 4th of July layout, not just a picnic one with this paper, because I love it. It's so much fun. So let's get scrapping. So 4th of July came and went, and Lizzie got some great pictures of the grandkids. I love this one. And Nora's is really good too. So I'm not sure I'm going to make them both the same layout. I'm kind of going back and forth on that. But I wanted to use the Hello Darlin. I love this paper. I did pull out these sequins I have. And I've got Spectacular. I only have one of those. I thought I'd gotten a couple sets of the embellishments. Apparently I did not. I'd got 2 sets of the workshop kit, not the embellishments. So I'm a little sad on that one, so we'll try to kind of see what I can do. I really liked this star. And I think it was just the inside of one. I don't know if it was one we were supposed to use. There's no information on it, so I'm assuming it's kind of a trash one. And then I've got these outlines, right here. I really liked those, and I grabbed these. These are all from the workshop kit. And we've got Simply the Best, which is also from the workshop kit. I've got a couple pictures of their fireworks. I had to be careful in this one. I keep wanting to put it upside down, and that's not always good. So I do have a picture of both James and Nora here, and I think Lizzie was taking this and she put a firework or a sparkler right in front of the camera, which I thought was kind of a cool concept. Very fun. And then I've got James and with a sparkler. It looks like different sizes. This one is close to him, whereas these are kind of long. And then both the kids with their sparklers prior to lighting them. I thought that was a neat picture. And it kind of includes both kids in this. So my layout for James isn't just about James, and my layout for Nora isn't just about Nora. And I'm kind of giving them a taste of their childhood, which is what we're supposed to be doing, with both of them included. And I liked how we had those pictures, but this is my favorite. I just love that little smile on his face. He's so cute. Okay, so I've got those embellishments. Let me set those off to the side over here. And then I have this paper, and I found a bunch of foam dots. I was so excited. So I knew I had some somewhere. I just didn't know where they were at. I have not glued these papers down yet. I will, I think I want to put some of this media gloss spray, the white, on here. And I'm not sure how it's going to look. But my thoughts on this one, let's see if I can line this up nicely, was to put this paper here because I really like it. And then this paper is exclusive to the kit, so it's white on the back. And then I thought that right there. And let me line these up. Line this up. Line that up. And this is the continuation of this piece. I wanted to have that kind of straight across, and then that. So this was my base, and then I thought some of this white gloss spray would look really nice on it. So I'm going to adhere these real quick, and then let's get my all-purpose mat, which is right next to my Versa mats, and let's get some white gloss spray on here. And I like the fact that it'll go over this paper. I do like this paper too. I love all of this paper. The Hello Darlin, when it came in, I was like, oh my gosh, I am in love. And it's funny because I'm not a big red and blue person. Those are not colors I usually like. It's probably from my husband because he's not a red and blue person. He's always blue when they play games when he was younger. And his friend was always red. And so to this day, he still does not like the color red. but that's okay. That's him. I'm okay with red. I just don't use it a lot because it's a little harder for me to use. And surprisingly, I actually chose candy apple for the photo mats. I was really shocked when I was playing with colors and the candy apple was the one that won the battle. I know. It's like I lay out all these colors and then I'm like, oh, which one's going to win? And this time it was candy apple. Okay, so I'm going to start with just this one right here. And what I decided I wanted to do, this is a brand new bottle, so I'm going to shake that up really good. And then I'm just going to put a little tiny bit on this block. Oops. I'm going to put more than I thought I was going to put on that block. Okay, and then I'm going to grab one of my pens over here. And I'm hoping that this will look, oh yeah, that's exactly the look I wanted. Nice. Perfect. Okay, and then I'm going to set that over there. And we're going to do the same, and then I have a ton of this on here. Okay. Ooh, I like those bigger ones right there. Nice. Oh, I love it. That is exactly the look I was going for. Okay. Quick cleanup. I'm just going to lay that over there because it's going to go everywhere. Okay. Well, I got the bulk of it cleaned off, so we won't have as much of a mess. And I'm going to set this on a baby wipe because if I don't, it's going to get on places. Okay, let's set this over. Grab another baby wipe because I got it on my desk. Don't tell Chase. I have gotten so much ink on my desk. I am horrible. Absolutely horrible. Okay, I'm liking that. I think that looks really cool. I'm very happy with that. And let's grab some glue dots. And we can put this down. It's still pretty wet. This one's a little drier. There we go. Okay, and I think what I might do is actually put the glue dot on the mat. So let's put one right about there. Oops, maybe not. This mat does not want to keep these. Come on, you can do it. Okay, this is not the way to do this. But when you have a wet layout, it might be the only way. Oh, that one's coming off. Okay, cool. This one folded. Okay. There we go. Okay. Set this further away so that it's not in my space. Okay, now we have our little bits. I'm going to save the sticker sheet for last. So James's photo, I was feeling like it went on this page. And then the three photos, two of James and one of James and Nora, I thought would go there. And then this one up here, and then the picture of both of them there. Now I also cut these to 2 inches, and then I used my, it's my Stampin' Up! Tag punch. I know I use that a lot. It is a staple. And I put some adhesive on it. These are awfully long, but I thought underneath that picture kind of looked cool. And then putting the fireworks on here so that there was a little bit more of the fireworks in this layout for them, which, you know, I mean, that's kind of what the 4th of July for them right now is about, is the fireworks. So that was my thought there. And then down here, let's kind of go up higher with that. I was thinking these stars, and I want to say it was that one, and then that, and just kind of this grouping of stars somehow. And then over here, I'm not liking that one. Some more stars. And I liked this Simply the Best. And I thought popping and somehow putting that over there. I'm feeling like this one doesn't really fit right now, which is okay. I also thought Spectacular kind of looked cool right there. It blends in a bit. I will say that. In person, it blends in a bit. But I like it. I don't know why. I do like it. And then I did keep out these little bursts as I thought they were kind of cool. Okay. So I'm going to put that mat away now that I've got everything off of it. And let's focus on this side right now because it's the side that I don't know, I just want to touch. Oh, I smeared a little bit, but that's all good. No worries. Hopefully it's a little drier. Yeah, I didn't get any on the picture. That's the biggest worry, right? A little smearing. It's just kind of for, you know, fireworks' sake. Okay, let's add some glue to this one. I am very disappointed I won't have one for each of the kids, but I really do like this, so I might have to go on Cricut and cut one of these. Just kind of try to match the font as best as possible. I just like that Spectacular. I don't know why. I'm just so drawn to it. I really like the way it feels. Okay. I'm not loving these, and that's kind of a problem. What if I didn't do them perfectly like on there? What if I just kind of stuck them in? I'm going to grab my trimmer. You know, I use a tonic trimmer. I do love my tonic trimmer. I'm going to trim those down to 4 inches. Okay. Yeah, out of all the trimmers I've tried over the years, that one seems to be the best for me. And I know other people have theirs, which is fantastic. I think it's great that there's so many different options out there, but the tonic is the first one that cuts straight for me. And I've had people tell me, oh, well, I use this one and it cuts perfect. I've not found that. Okay, so if I tucked these in here, what if I tucked them? Not liking that. I could tuck one up here, maybe. And what if I tucked another one over there? That could be cool. Okay. Am I loving the tags? I think I do like the tags. I'm going to grab this roll of pop tape for this, though, and put some up at the top just to give it like a little bit of movement. I was working on my stencils today, so I have some adhesive on there that I don't want to be on there. Yeah, I was trying to do some stencil work the other day, and I had a lot of problems going through my stencils inside the large, well, they're Sizzix files to hold like big dies or whatnots. And I think I want that on the under. And so I had taken them out and I was looking at them and I just was not loving the way that they were in there. And so I decided to change that up a little bit. And I have gotten, well, and I have these, so that's why I used them. Maybe just kind of offsetting that a little bit. The close to my heart, these are the stamp organizers. And so what I did, this one actually has an additional piece in it, but I've got stencil pack number 2 the year because they keep it the same. They have, stencil pack number 2, 1, 2, 3, that type of thing. So I had cut up the rainbow bit, and so I've got small, medium, large, and extra large is what I did so that I would have them to match together. And then this was from a different one, and I meant to grab that out. But now I have all of those in one piece, and I can go look for them. So hopefully this will help quite a bit because I did it with, I think I had 6 of these. And I've got now 2 more sets on order because I have way more stencils than I should have probably. Let's see if we go down a little bit. I don't want to go down too far because I'd really like the stars down here. I do like that. I think that works, especially with the little bit of the pop tape behind the tags to kind of give them that lift. And then let's put that in it. No, not a perfect angle, kind of a off angle. Okay, and my mono air. I do love this for these little embellishments because I can pull it up real easy. Oh, that works. Okay. And let's just put some on this little bit. I like the stars offset from each other. Do I want that one or do I want to... it's too big up there, so I'm going to leave that one off. I like that. Oh, let's put some glue on this little guy. I like pulling in this red. But where? Oh, down there. That looks good. Okay, so if we put one up there, and let me grab... Okay, I just kind of put these on here. Let me pull this out because I think I want a couple of the smaller stars. Yeah, I've got 3 celebrates. 3 of them. Is there any stars over here? There's some firework type things. There's that. I just don't know if I want all that white on there. I'm not feeling that yet. Let's look at these. Let's see here. We've got this red one. It's kind of a different red. Oh, I kind of like that. And maybe not that piece, but maybe more of one of the sequins. Grab this sheet over here. I'm kind of drawn to the blue ones a little more. These always lose their little stickum. I kind of like that. Maybe some twine up here. Got the white one right here. Grab my scissors. I will say putting my scissors on the wall right in front of me has been fan-freaking-tastic. I have been able to find my scissors more often than losing them lately. They just get lost on my desk, especially if I'm like using a bunch of different products and trying them out. They kind of get lost. I don't know why I'm doing this the way I'm doing this right now, but I'm just kind of feeling like I need to put the string through both and maybe just kind of have it haphazard up here. I don't know why. Especially since it's not the easiest thing to do. Okay. Huh. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm kind of liking that though. It's different. Oh, I could put that. No. Oh, there. I like that. It's like that little area right there after the P that comes down looks great with a little bit of something. Okay, now let's try this other side and see what we come up with over there. Okay. Let's put these pictures down. That'll be about right there. I love that she got so many great pictures. They keep telling me what his shirt says. I think it says Elite. I don't know. I'm sure it's like a sports thing or... I have no idea what it is. Yeah, it looks like it says Elite. I always ask. when he wears this shirt. What does it mean? And he always tells me and then I forget. Because my brain doesn't hold stuff as much. Oh, I am loving this. And the red is looking fantastic. I think I want to come down a little further on that. Right there. So let's see here. The Simply the Best. You know what? I think I'm going to stick with this one right now. Mainly because it's so long that I'm not wasting a bunch. I like that. Let me grab this other one. Want some red? Do we want some white? I think I don't want them quite even. I think I want them kind of jumbled around. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm going to try. That one gets lost. Okay. What if we stuck them kind of in and out? I'm not liking it. Maybe I don't put that on here. Let's see here. Maybe I don't put the Simply the Best. What if I did... I could put Simply the Best up there. Kind of frames it in. Put that there. I think I'm not going to use those. I'm kind of feeling like that's not too bad. It needs more, but I'm hoping that the sticker sheet will help me with that. Okay, I'm just going to put this down. I like that up there. Okay. And yes, I stole from Project 2. Oops, it's got to go in a little bit. I really like the back side of that with the white and then the florally. It's kind of a floral pattern. Let's see. Another color on that one. Let's see, we've got a little tiny red one. Yeah, that'll work. And I'll put some pop tape on it. We'll open up the new pop tape. I'm so excited that I found a ton of them, especially since they've been discontinued. They are no more. I'd say out of all the things that they discontinued, this is the only one that I'm like, oh, it's silly pop tape, but I do like this pop tape. I like how it's not too tall. It's got a little bend in that, but I like that. Okay. And let's put, oops. Yeah, these don't like to come off with the stickum. The blue one there. Ooh, kind of liking it there. Let's see, there. And there. Okay. And then we've still got this little guy. Maybe he's what should have been there instead of this little guy. Maybe I'll put him up there and have a nice little grouping. And put this one down there. Yeah, I'm still really liking the feel of that. It's very nice. Okay, let's grab the sticker sheet and recenter this little guy. Uh-oh, where'd my pin go? There it is. We do not need our glue to dry up. That would be a lot more work. Okay, so I do like the hearts, but I think I could use those more on Nora's. I like the best and love this. I like the hearts too. I like good times, but we've got simply the best. Oh, I like the love this right there because I do love that. The best. Oh, I like that down there. Okay, awesome. I like these guys. Let me see this big round one. And I could, if I like it, I could trim it. Can't trim much if I put it there. More like a triangle. I like that white up there. That's kind of nice. That looks really silly. That looks silly. All of this looks silly, so I didn't need to do that. It was a waste. But I think I want to put another one over here. Yeah, I like that one over here. So it's kind of balancing out. I actually think I want to put some bitty sparkles too, but let's... something right here. I could do the lighter... no, that doesn't look right at all. I'm going to look at this heart. I didn't put any glue in the center so that I could possibly put something underneath that. I don't love that. I do really like those hearts though. They're cute. I love the little flowers. This is just a fun line of paper. I'm really glad that I got an extra set of it before it was gone again. Let's see. Where did I put those additional stars I had? Oh, I put them over here. Okay. That one matches. This one's different. No. Don't like that. Grab a couple of these and then I can see if I really like it or not. This is a lot of fun. This took me a couple days to figure out though. It seems like it's taking me a little longer right now. Partially, I know some of you know I have a disabled child. She's been more of a handful lately. And so sometimes it's like there's no way I can finish some things. So thank you guys for your patience. Miranda's amazing, but she's just really been going through some stuff. And, you know, as a mom, it's hard when your kids are going through stuff. It needs something here. I just don't know what. It just looks like I'm just putting stars on there. And I don't feel like that's what it needs. What does it need? Is there any other embellishments for these? Let me take a look in my drawer. Okay, so it did have more embellishments. Let's see if there's anything in here. Don't feel the flowers. maybe more of the bursts. Maybe like a couple of them. A trio maybe even. Let's look at that and see what we think. Yeah, I think that kind of pulls it around there, what I was kind of thinking. Let me see about those stars again real quick. Where did I set them? I keep setting things places and they're just out of my mental reach. Well, let's look at what we got here. Oh, wait a minute here. If I tuck that one under and then do a trio, or tuck that one under and just do one. I like that tucked under. That's what that needed. I knew it would come to us soon, someday. And I'm glad I've got that paper to pull over here because it's over here. So it always helps if there's, you know, the paper on both sides. Oh, and here's that one. Oh. Ooh, I like that. I do like that. Okay. Cool. I'm glad I found this one too. Because, you know, it was right in front of my face. The hardest place to find things. Let's see here. I think just one. I liked the trio, but I think that's too much. I also do feel like I need to put some bitty sparkles on here. So let me grab those and my little pen thingy. I think it looks good with all this stuff that's going on, having some of these sparkles, kind of bringing it out a little more. Step under glitter paper. I did think about glitter trim on this, but then I thought, no, it's kind of pushing it a little. Although I will say the glitter trim, a lot of it is discontinuing. So if you are a glitter trim lover, you should grab whatever you think you are going to need. Another thing, there's something I always try to do when a catalog's kind of ending, so, you know, it's ending at the end of this month, is look at the paper packs I have and make sure I have ample cardstock, because you just never know what colors are discontinuing. And sometimes it's only one or two, sometimes it's a couple. So just making sure that you're kind of covered if you've got I lost the gem on the way over. Or it didn't, you know, it had to have come off. Oh well, we'll find it. I'm trying to think if I have a zip strip close by. I do. I have one. So like if you have a bunch of this paper, you want to make sure you've got the candy apple, sage, sapphire, scarlet, and white daisy, you know, and so on with the different paper sets. I know there was a paper set that I had gotten quite a while ago that was discontinued. I probably should not have gotten it, but I really liked the paper. And the funny part was jade, something jade? No, not jade. Oh, it was that green. I can't think what the green's name was, but there was a green. And I lucked out and bought a workshop kit with it, and I had a couple sheets. And I was very happy because a lot of times when you get something and it's already retired, there's a lot of papers that you don't have. And it was just enough to keep it really good for me. So I was very happy. I am loving this. Although, you know what? One of those little bits. Yeah. Maybe down lower. I like that, how it kind of looks like they were just thrown on the page and where they landed is where they landed. I like that. And I like the strings like that. I think I'm just going to leave them and then just try to keep them inside, you know, kind of nice and tidy in the page protector. So let's pull this up and take a look at it. Oh, I never put this one on. That does not surprise me. I do like it where I had it though. Okay, so we've got this little guy, little bit of sparkle, a little bit of shimmer, a little bit of everything. Really liking this one. I'm glad I was able to figure out how to do the tags the way I wanted them. So I just wanted a little bit of bulk, not a lot, but enough. And I like this section. You know what though? I know I need to be done, but you know what? I think, let me grab this. Yeah, it needs it. Just 2 big ones. There we go. Much better. Oh, look at how the light picks up that one. This one. Sorry, I'm looking up. I like how that picks that up really good. Very cool. I'm liking it. Okay, I'll show this one again real quick. So we got that gem on there. Oh, perfect. Thank you all for coming to play today. I hope you had fun, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come and play today. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see more of my videos. Leave a comment and have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.